Yo.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Riz.
And OMC.
And you are tuning in to Total Recall.
Total Recall, baby.
I'd like to introduce Chaz's shirt today.
What's wrong with my shirt?
It's like a Goku shirt.
Goku?
You remember Goku? The Chinese animated cartoon thing?
Dragon Ball
Z thing?
Ain't no Dragon Balls on here. Yo, any of y'all see Dragon Balls on this shirt?
I mean, it's kind of cool.
Yo,
You got sushi,
yo,
nails.
This shirt is well traveled. You understand what I'm saying? This shirt is well traveled because, see, you got Japan stuff on there, and then you got more Japan stuff on there, and finally, Japan stuff on there. See that? That's how that works.
It's a nice shirt, though. It's a good looking shirt.
How you doing, bro? How you doing?
I'm good. You know, this looks so good.
Got your button down terry cloth on there, you know what I'm saying? It's what's up. She bringing Charlie's Angels back and all that, you know what I mean? That's what's up. Good though.
I'm chilling. How you doing?
Alright.
What's going on in the world?
Hey, you know, everything's going on in the world, man. That boy Winter Scales is closer to dropping his second album.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Diamond Denali done came out with another hot banger.
Alright.
I think it's called Thunder and Fire, something like that.
Alright.
It's his flavor, and you know, shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to that boy, what's his name? JMG. Shout out to JMG doing his thing. The Green Monster. Slender Man, aka Jay Wara. Shout out to JustBreathe.com.
Just breathe.
They doing their thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them over there, JustBreathe.com. Shout out to Spotlight Diner. Shout out to Big Drew Graphics. Shout out to On Point Productions.
Shout out to 93.3
WJOBBB. Shout out to your boy OMC and your girl Riz.
Yes.
We doing the damn thing, yo. And that's what's up. But you know what we here for. We here to give them flowers out to those well-deserved legends that put pioneering and hip-hop on the map.
Yes, and they get paid for it.
Yeah. Well, you know, they starting to get their ducats now. It's never too late, you know what I mean? So they getting their ones up now, you know what I mean? Going on world tours. And it's a shame how all other countries in the world respect hip-hop more than America does. We originated that culture, spread it around the world, and now they getting more love off the island than on it.
Yeah.
That's non-cypher, God.
Yeah.
Think about that, Riz.
Well, I know a lot of, people who, America, that like that music, like Midwest. When I have my Midwest friends and they tell me that they like rap music, and I'm like, okay, so, it reached, it spanned. But the thing is, with me is, it's a difference with us. I'm sorry. Like, we lived it. Like, it's a difference when you live the music than as opposed to how you're doing it now. But we lived the music. Like, we was there in the concerts. We was there when, you know what I'm saying? We was there. So, yeah, you can watch the videos and, you can watch the shows and the tapes. But it's never going to be like being there, being born in that era. That's the greatest era ever. The greatest era ever. Say that 3 times. The greatest era ever.
And not to take nothing from this generation right here, man. Shout out to y'all over there, Lollapalooza, Young Thug and them doing their thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Baby, all of this generation's hip hop heroes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't got nothing against y'all, man.
Not at all.
Do y'all thing or whatever, but we here to give the legends their flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So can I introduce you to something new?
Yeah. I'm always interested.
I don't know.
Got my little cake mix right here.
Got something.
Yeah. What you got for us this time, pray tell? Ooh, she double cupped it this time. Dun. That's the P. Diddy special?
I don't know. Yeah, this is Diddy's special.
Yeah, go ahead, P. Do your thing.
Ooh. Got a cork.
That shit got a cork.
You put a cork in it.
Hey, man, put a cork in it.
That means you're done.
There you go.
You're done.
All right.
You got a cork.
That's what's up, dude. know how you don't really be about the dark liquors, but
I'm not at all.
we do this.
I'm not a cognac fan.
Yeah. Shout out though, to Diddy to being adventurous with it all. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all the black entrepreneurs. And when I say entrepreneurs, I'm not just talking about those who start their own business. I mean those who took advantage of opportunities. Okay? Because it's very seldom that you're going to be able to sustain in any game, regardless of what game it is, for a long period of time. It's very few artists that have transcended, that have evolved. So I commend all you entrepreneurs, all you producers, filmmakers, all you alcohol connoisseurs, restaurant owners, and all of those. And I kept. Okay, got maybe kind of warm.
Yeah, that shit up on it. Creep. TLC, appreciate that.
That made me feel sexy.
Oh man, that's all fuzzy all over. Made me want to do the bump with somebody.
Let me say it different.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
No, you were saying something about putting the hip to the side.
Oh, shucks. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That shit banging. That shit got real shit to her focus.
Now, y'all, don't get me wrong. Every rapper does not transcend to alcohol or the movies and film. Do you guys know it's a lot of backdoor deals going down in these gas stations and stock market world? These rappers is smart. These new generation rappers is smart. Yeah. And I commend y'all on being smart.
They getting that back
They
quick.
Smart, okay? They securing it.
Yeah.
Well, what we talking about today?
Well, today, man, we got to go back to the legends, We're going to take it back to Run DMC and them boys.
That's my era. That's me right there.
Yeah. So that means you saw that movie Tougher Than Leather.
Of course. Of course.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Of course I did.
Talk about bad acting.
You know
we
what?
digress. Yeah. We gonna be right back, man. Riz gonna hook us up with another shot, and we gonna get right back to y'all. You know what I mean?
Make sure y'all stay tuned, y'all. Keep it locked. Like we on the radio. Nah, just come back.
Yo, it's OMC, aka Dr. Snuffleupagus, and I just want to give a shout out to all you zoo janitors out there. The dudes that gotta go in there and clean the shit and everything out of them animal pens. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really trying to be going in no lion's den or no monkey house and shit like that, shoveling poops. That's what y'all be calling poops. It's shoveling poops out of monkey dens and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But those of y'all that do, I hope they paying y'all a lot of fucking money for that shit, man, because that's a lot of poops. Alright? Shout out to y'all dudes, man. Yeah.
We back, y'all.
The brown lady.
Well, every time I drink that, it make me want to just stand up straight. And
I don't know, but shout out to P. Diddy,
my
man.
hand on my
you
hip.
on one, bro. Yo, good looking out. That's official right there.
Yeah, that's nice. That's super nice.
Yo, shout out to Riz. She always, her people's at the liquor store. They always come through, man. Got the flavors. You know what I'm saying?
But why you gotta tell all my business though?
Hey, you're a businesswoman. You got businesses. And one of the things we do here is we shout out businesses. You know what I'm saying? And yo, Radio Riz is connected. That's all I'm saying. Shit.
I got a motto.
I get discount prices, so I'm not mad at all.
Here you go. I got a motto. I am so in the loop. I'm so in the loop, but I'm all the way out the way. I'm so in the loop, but I'm all the way out the way.
So you put the silent in silent, partner. That's what. That's what's up, man. Shit, say less. You know what I mean? Word. Anyway,
let's talk about our group for today.
We're gonna let Riz narrate this one, man, because Riz knows her some Run
It's not that I know Run DMC. You gotta understand. Okay, when I was coming up, right, they had, it was other rappers that came before Run DMC. However, I wasn't that old as everybody else that, knows these rappers, right? Yeah. So I was young. I was a baby. Plus, at a certain age, my mom didn't let me listen to that stuff. Feel me? I didn't get to listen to.
She wanted baby kids.
No, please. We was one of the tortured souls. That's what we was. We couldn't go outside. We couldn't listen to rap music. We couldn't watch TV If we did watch TV, it was Channel 13. But anyway, Run DMC was one of the first real rap groups that I got to listen to. Okay? That like I got to emulate. Okay? I had the leather jacket. I had the Adidas. I had the Gazelle. I did not have the hat. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't have the hat. Because at the time, I couldn't afford the hat. Okay? But my mom was really cool about everything else.
That's what's up.
You feel me?
Yo.
And not only that, let me tell you why I respect Run DMC.
Yeah.
Because they made that crossover. They crossed over for the eras. You feel me? Remember what I was talking about? There's not a lot of artists that can transcend the generations. And Run DMC has led that all the way into the 2000s. Okay?
Yeah.
And then they left a legacy. What better thing to do than to leave a whole legacy after you go? Yep. A whole legacy.
Yep, because all the kids in here about.
Right.
You right about that. Yo, shout out to Radio Riz for knowing all that Run DMC, what do you call that? Run DMC trivia.
Here you go.
Yo, Radio Riz, you know us and Run DMC. I remember she used to come through the hood, man, with her little brother in tow. And they used to have on their Run DMC Adidas and their leather jackets. Yo, Riz, you couldn't tell her nothing, boy. She was fresh for you, and. That's what's up. Nah. I'm just messing with you, Radio, but you know what's up. Hey, Run DMC, man.
Thank you.
Them dudes.
Thank you. If y'all ever see this, thank you.
Yeah. And rest in peace, Jam Master Jay.
Right.
You know, that was some crazy shit. You know what I mean? They was also like one of the first groups to like go through some hip hop related, you know what I'm saying? Like death type shit.
Right.
You had KRS with DJ Scott LaRock. And then you had them with Jam Master Jay.
Right.
And that was like that shit was wild, man. That was like
Latifah.
Yeah.
Was that a brother?
Yeah. Like, you know, so don't think that they ain't been going through it, man. Yeah. Rest in peace, what's his name there? Apache. The dude that made Gangsta Bitch, you know what I'm saying? He died early too. Yo, hip hop be having their lumps, man. We be taking our lumps for the culture. Don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying? And we need to show these dudes more love, you know?
Right.
Rakim, shout out to Rakim doing those live shows on the web and all of that. You only be having to pay $5, man, and he be performing all the classics. You don't know nothing about that?
No, I ain't know about that. You know,
yo, Rod like on his third show right now with
watch TV.
Yeah, with this new young DJ joint that he be doing, and they be putting it together, yo. Rod doing his thing. See, I missed that. You better not miss the verses tonight. I know you're not gonna miss that.
I'm gonna be at work.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I have to work.
Well, anyway, yo.
Tape it for me.
Nah, I ain't doing all that. Yeah.
They don't tape no more.
You gonna give me a pair of Adidas?
I get you a pair of Adidas.
Size 13 wide.
Now.
Size 13 wide.
You said a pair of Adidas. He ain't say Adidas.
You heard Radio Rich say she gonna give me some Adidas. Size 13 wide. Don't nobody get mad at that.
I got you.
Yeah. Hey, they could be whatever. They don't gotta be the shells.
Exactly.
They could be,
I ain't gonna buy you
they could be the suedes. I'll take some suedes. They can't be them high tops though. They can't be the high tops.
How you want to ask me for sneakers and then tell me which ones to buy?
Yeah, I know beggars can't be choosers, but I'm saying though, all y'all listeners out there, let Radio Riz know the high top Shellys was not the move ever.
Well, I had the pumps.
Ever.
I had the pumps.
You had Adidas pumps?
No, I had Patrick Ewing pumps.
You ain't even had no pumps.
He did. The ones my mom.
Yo, let me find out Riz's Models, baby.
Yes.
Don't be mad, Riz.
Okay.
Don't be mad.
She had a card to that store.
Yo,
so
don't be tight about it because I also had the Reebok 5512s, aka the Inactions.
How? My mother wouldn't even buy
the
those to me.
Models bin, son.
She wouldn't buy those to me. She would never.
I ain't buying
You know
either.
why? Because you put them on. Look, here you go.
The bin was next to the door. I walked
look,
out with it.
You put them shoes on. If you got feet like yours, especially feet like yours, you put them 5411s on. You ain't gonna have no shoe.
Are you talking about my foot knuckles?
Look.
Are you talking about my foot knuckles?
Your knuckles.
Don't
your toes gonna be out the
disrespect
5411s like this.
Yo, just because you can see your toe knuckles.
Because they soft leather.
Just because you can see your toe knuckles, that don't mean they not fly. You just get the black ones. That's all, like I did. I got the black.
Y'all, we getting off the subject. Let me dial it on back.
Yeah.
We was talking about Run DMC.
Yeah.
I don't know what he talking about.
We talking about what you talking about getting me some Adidas and not the high top.
Remember the movie they was in? What's the movie that they did?
Tougher Than Love.
No, they was in another. No, it was the movie was based on them.
Crush, grooving, body moving. Yo, that was a fire movie, and that's the throwback hood movie of the week.
Yes.
And we're gonna get right into that when we come back. And Riz gonna set us up with another shot. So, yeah. Run, DMC.
Boop, boop. Hey everybody, it's your girl Riz here to tell you about some of the worst jobs ever. Okay? Now, when you think of a personal assistant, you think of somebody who assists your personal needs. Think about what that really means, okay? I gotta be on call for you day and night, okay? I gotta watch you enjoy a life that I wish I had, wear clothes that I wish I could wear, do things that I wish I could do. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all, personal assistants, enduring all of this excitement from the sidelines. Couldn't be me, okay? If I was a personal assistant, you don't need a personal assistant. You need a best friend, somebody to help you run your life. I'm gonna help you run your life. We're gonna be best friends. I'm still gonna take your money. Okay? So it's a tip. Personal assistants, take heed. They don't need a personal assistant. They need a friend. Nobody needs a personal assistant. It's one of the worst jobs ever.
Yeah. Welcome back, party people.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's OMC.
And it's your girl, Riz.
And it's Total Recall, you know what I'm saying? And this week, we are giving them flowers to Run DMC.
Shout out to Run DMC.
Yes. Hardcore hip-hop,
pioneers.
rockers, whatever you want to call
You
it.
know, let me tell you something. You know they did the first song with the rock group, Aerosmith. I know you remember that song. You
Walk
know
this way.
What with the Adidas? I think Adidas shares and stocks went up like 50% that year.
Yeah.
Walk this way. Talk this way. And how they collaborated was awesome. With the feet sliding up in the air. I lived it.
Oh, man.
You had to be there. You had to be there.
We can tell somebody's on a train with their little portable transistor.
Yes. I had a boombox.
Mr. Magic's rap
Yes,
attack.
I did. I used to travel on a train from hood to hood with my boombox. Yes. And that's how I got to be so personal with people. Because I was by myself and I was a little black, ugly girl. So they be like, who this girl come? Yeah, I wasn't all of that when I was that young. Ooh, I had to grow into these looks, baby. I had to grow into these looks and these teeth. So, look.
Don't believe the hype, man. Riz was not a little ugly. She had some suspect haircuts. Now that I can contest.
No, he's mad because
she had the Grace Jones.
It wasn't the Grace Jones.
She had the Mad Max. she had the one-sided Captain Kirk / Admiral Picard.
Here you go. Take your drink.
Thank you.
2, Run DMC.
And Riz's many haircuts. How many metamorphoses?
Now, remember that movie? The movie that was based upon them? Crush Groove.
Yes.
Now, it wasn't them that was in that movie. Which one of them? Because, you know, it was one of them that was in the movie, but it wasn't the rappers.
Yeah.
Run was in the movie, right?
Yeah,
Run was humping the girl.
He played himself. No, his brother got Sheila E.
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
Spoiler alert for any of y'all that ain't seen it. But
it's still a good movie.
That haven't seen it,
it's super good.
Y'all need to kick yourselves in the ass.
It's super good.
That's a classic, right?
And it had all the elements of hip hop.
And it had the heavy hitters of that time.
You know, that's Blair Underwood. I don't know if y'all know. No, y'all know, because he's still acting to this day.
Well, y'all ladies know about
Blair
that.
Underwood gotta be
the
like, I don't know
how
old he is. Yes, the banker from Set It Off was in Crush Groove, okay?
Yeah, Black.
And he was fine.
Yeah,
He's
played
fine.
Yeah.
He is fine,
Hey,
okay?
I looked as good as him.
But he still looked good.
Well, maybe I kind of.
Nah, you alright.
That's right, I'm alright. And my shirt got more flair.
Yes.
Than Blair Underwood's shirt had in that movie. Don't think about it. You ain't supposed to be thinking about it, man. I don't know what that nigga wore. This shit is fire, though. This shit right here is fire.
Crush Groove, y'all. If you haven't seen this movie, like, take an opportunity and watch this movie. I guarantee you the storyline, the plot, and the actors were good.
Yo, Riz, how many slices you give it already? I know
You already know. You already know how many
shit.
slices I'm giving it.
Playing Russell Simmons.
I'm giving
How
it
much you pay that
8
nigga, Russell?
slices and I'm throwing a box in there.
What? That nigga get the box too? Come on, man. Yo, I give it 7 slices just cause Riz get a nigga a box. How you get a nigga the box?
I gave the movie the box. I gave it the slice, all 8 slices, a whole pie,
Riz
complete with the box. That means
Riz
if you
giving them the
get the
pie
box,
and the box.
get the pie and the box.
You get the
know-
pie and the box
You know
for
the
Riz.
movie is great, okay?
Riz don't be giving nobody the box.
There you go.
But she giving you the box.
I don't give many movies the box, but
many
I give that.
movies the box. Oh yeah, huh?
I give that movie the box.
Well, I'm only giving him 7 slices because he got the box for Riz.
There you go.
And I'm tight about that. Shout out to P. Diddy and that motherfucking brown lady.
That brown lake, that is nice. That
Brown
is super
lady's
nice.
Yeah,
That is super nice.
Yo, shout out to your people too. They always be hooking us up with the good liqueurs, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to them, you know what I mean?
You know,
It's all good. And shout out to all y'all casual drinkers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing casual about us.
Yeah. We like
Would you casually like another shot?
yo, hey. I ain't going to no meetings.
Look, would you casually like some more?
Hey, I ain't going to no meetings, you know what I mean? So check it out. Crush Groove. Throwback Hood Movie of the Week.
Remember the song?
All the slices.
Groovin'. I'm saying it wrong, ain't I? I know I'm saying it
I
wrong.
know you all about that shit.
I know I'm singing it wrong.
Yeah.
Because I'm remembering from my childhood. You gotta understand,
Nah.
I've lived it.
I'm just laughing because Fat Boys was in that, right?
Yes.
LL Cool J was in that.
Yes.
Jekyll and Hyde was in that.
Yes.
Yo, they had some heavy hitters
Sheila
in there, man.
E.
Sheila E. was in
I
there.
was.
Nah, I wasn't under the ISIS in there.
No, I'm trying to think. No.
Just your boy, just Run DMC. Niggas. Yo, but that's a fire movie, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them. Yo, shout out to Run DMC. Definitely giving out the flowers up, you know what I'm saying? Got Riz over here whopping and shit like this, like this the 80s, and we got on basket pumas and all that. Yo, stick with us though, because Riz gonna drop a jewel on y'all.
Make sure y'all come back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's OMC, aka the Race Doctor, and I got a shout out for all those dudes out there that gotta clean up after those NASCAR crashes. You know what I'm saying? Some of them joints be terrible, and I think you gotta run out there and pick those parts up while the cars are still going around the track. You know what I'm saying? So can you imagine being out there, shit on fire, oil flying everywhere, and you trying to grab bumpers and hubcaps and shit like that? Yo, shout out to y'all dudes, man. Watch that left turn! Your affection to quench your royal fire.
Okay. Welcome back, y'all.
It's your boy OMC.
And it's your girl, Riz.
Yeah. I am the vocalist of the group. She is the supporting bass.
Wow.
Shot that jewel on those rings.
All right, I got a jewel, but this jewel is kind of different than the jewels I usually drop. Because I usually drop like metaphoric jewels where you got to figure out what I'm trying to say. This jewel is going to be simple and plain. And this is for, this is for our black families. You know what I'm saying?
Is this thing on?
It's on.
I'm just making sure they got their attention. They got your attention.
It's
got
on.
their attention? Yeah.
This is for the black families.
That's right.
Let's make it a habit of passing down generational wealth. Okay?
Generational wealth.
Generational wealth. And what I mean by that is being able to pass down land, being able to pass down property, being able to pass down heirlooms, being able to pass down things that are of monetary gain as well as, spiritual gain. Let's make it a thing to pass down generational wealth.
Yeah.
Okay? Because that is our legacy. We have to put a stamp on what we have. We have to make our mark. And how you going to show your mark if you don't leave one? Okay?
Yeah.
When you build something, when you plant something, and when you leave it for... Now, don't get me wrong. I know. Leave it to kids. You don't have to leave it to children. You don't. You can leave it to family members in the family member's name.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
you can put up a whole trust. And because who gets it right at 18? Nobody gets it right at 18.
Nah.
Okay?
Nah.
So don't put me out at 18 and tell me to figure it out. No.
Nah.
Generational wealth means teaching me beyond my years. Helping to support me and my dreams and the decisions I choose to make, as long as, any decision. Because guess what? They're going to make bad ones too. But let's make it a habit of passing down generational wealth so that we have a legacy, so that your children's children or, generations way past you will still remember and still have something.
Mm-hmm. Spoken like a true lady. They ain't got no kids. You understand what I'm saying?
See, no.
Now, me,
and that's why I said that.
You're 18 years old. Here, $20.
No.
Get the fuck out.
No, because let me tell you something. My mother didn't do that to me. My mother did not put me out at 18. But you know what my mother did?
Get 2 collect calls.
No, check it. You know what I did?
And then that's it.
My mother did not put me out at 18, but I left because I thought it was grown. I got this figured out. I got my little job. I got my little apartment with my little boyfriend. I don't need you, mommy.
Yeah.
That was a lie. You feel me? Because in actuality, I wasn't ready to be on my own. I wasn't ready to take on that responsibility. You feel me? Because I wasn't ready. So guess what I did? I went back home. And guess what my mama did? She opened me back up with open arms. And I stayed in my mama's house until I turned 21. And when I turned 21, I moved out. And when I moved out my mama's house, I never moved back. Okay?
Yep.
And I've been able to sustain myself and take care of myself and because I wasn't ready.
Right.
I wasn't ready. I was still young. And kids, let me tell you something. Don't slow down. You got a whole lot of time, okay?
Yeah.
All right? Take advantage of it because sometimes you're not going to get that generational wealth. And you're going to have to build it for yourself. Okay? Because if you don't come from a great family, a great family must come from you.
Yeah.
Right?
That's one to grow on. There you go. Me, you getting your ass out. And when you come back, you're going to take out the garbage.
Yeah,
that's what you're going to do. You're going to take out the garbage, and then you're going to do the dishes, and then you're going to get your ass back out again.
Slave the kid.
Oh, sure I can. Sure
no,
I can.
That's not fair.
Hey.
Okay, I'm not eating in your house. I'm not eating in your house.
There
What
you
dishes
go.
I'm doing?
Oh.
What dishes I'm doing?
You're still going to do the dishes.
No, I'm not.
Oh, most certainly.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not eating.
Come
I
inside.
don't eat here.
Do the dishes.
And
now see your ass back out.
See, that's why I left my mama's house.
Clean the bathroom too.
Because she had me washing dishes. You know it's like 6 of us.
And clean the bathroom too.
Oh, I always clean the bathroom. I don't mind that.
Yeah,
see that? I don't mind.
See?
I don't mind. I don't mind cleaning the bathroom. But I refuse to do dishes. I'm not doing no dishes. I'm not, to this day, I still don't do dishes. I got a dishwasher. I got a dishwasher. I don't do dishes.
Yeah.
These fingers.
She was about,
No dishes.
Tune in with us next time.
Please do.
We got some more good stuff for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We almost coming to the end of the first season. Stick with us.
Yes, first season.
Got some shit for y'all,
first season.
Let's go through the next episode topless. Come on back.
He's a freaking lie.
Yo.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Riz, here to tell you about some of the world's worst jobs. Now, some of the world's worst jobs don't always have to have people who work them, okay? You ever wonder how they ever figure out how Dawn dishwashing liquid is safe for animals? They had to test it on animals. So not for nothing, y'all, shout out to them animals that are testing all these products for us. Shampoo, makeup, get at me. Yeah, shout out to y'all, because without y'all, we wouldn't know if stuff was safe for us. And that's one of the worst jobs to have, y'all.